I want to talk a little bit about cat bites because I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people are playing with the cat and the cat is biting at their arm or their hand, and in many cases it doesn't break the skin, but in some cases it does, and I think they think that it's just a big nothing, and sometimes it is just a big nothing, but it's not always a big nothing, and you have actually a high incidence of it becoming a possible something. The cat's mouth contains bacteria, namely Pasteurella. Unlike a dog, which will bite and create more of a mauling, a cat bite is just a very small hole. It's almost like an injection with just enough time to heal very quickly. And if that Pasteurella gets inside the hand, or the arm or leg, but the hand is usually the worst, it can develop into an infection quickly. Some people ignore it. They think it's going to go away. This is a person who ignored it for 4 days. And I convinced her that she had to go to the ER. The best way to deal with this is not to let it happen in the first place. But if it does happen, you have to take some steps to try and prevent it from getting worse. The first thing, don't squeeze it. Wash the wound and try and flush it out for at least 5 minutes. And I mean a good solid 5 minutes. Try and let the bacteria ooze out before it gets in there deep. And then watch it. Realize that if you go to the doctor, and a lot's going to depend on the doctor and how he decides or she decides to treat this. If it's your own cat and it's been vaccinated, you're probably going to be okay. If it is an outdoor cat, they're going to give you every rabies shot under the sun. And if you have the cat, they may ask you to surrender it, and the rabies test involves killing the cat, taking its head, and testing it. So it is a death sentence to the cat. And my personal view is to try and prevent all of this. And the best way to do it is be careful when you pet a cat that is a little fearful. They give warning signs, and this can be avoided. Now, what happens if you accidentally step on the cat and it, you didn't see it, it bit you? First off, a leg or an arm is less severe than a hand. It may not get infected. They typically give antibiotics and things get better quickly for those who have. I have never been bitten in the hand despite years of doing this. I have been bitten in the arm or leg and made it through without getting infected because I took the measures of thoroughly washing it and watching it. And fortunately, I never ended up having something like this. Good luck. Just please, if you're playing with the cat and it gets a little too playful, the best advice I can give is don't let it bite you. Don't bring that on, because even in play, anytime it breaks the skin poses this type of risk. Good luck and be safe.